We're talking all about injuries tonight. And if you need some good attorneys, well, we've got two of them here tonight. Wendell, I have a question for you. Allison sent us a question in and she wants to know, can you explain the time limits involved in filing a lawsuit over an injury claim? And are there different time limits, for different types of injuries? So Wendell, what say ye?
Well, Allison needs to see an attorney to begin with. Generally speaking, there's a 2-year statute of limitations to file a claim for an accident. However, there are certain exceptions to the rule, and that's where the pitfalls come in and why it's always good to contact an attorney. If it's a suit against the city, then you've got to provide the city with the anti-litem notice within 6 months of the date of the injury. It's got to be very, very specific. And if you fail to do that, then you're precluded from bringing a lawsuit within the normal 2-year statute of limitations. So it in effect makes the statute a 6-month statute of limitations. In the case of a county, you have a year. In the case of the state of Georgia, you have a year that you also have to provide this anti-litem notice. Federal government under a federal tort claim, I'm not absolutely positive on this, but I think it's within 1 year of the date of the accident. So there are a number of different time deadlines that got to be met from an insurance perspective. Also, and this is something that is very important when you're involved in a lawsuit, the policy of uninsured motorist coverage that you have on your own vehicle provides that you must give them notice typically as soon as reasonable. Does that mean a week? Does it mean a month? All we can tell you is that there's a case in the state of Georgia that said 3 months was too long. And that's a prerequisite to filing a claim against a carrier. If you don't provide them with that as soon as reasonable notice, then a year down the road, you may not even know that it comes into play until a year. You're precluded from bringing that claim.